Congratulations, you beat it. Time for the next game. Clowns for the Vic 20. Remember when William Shatner used to be the Vic 20 commercials? Ha! His hair's worse than mine. Just kidding. You can enter the third dimension with Spawn, the Eternal.
That's right, Spawn merchandise. In the 90s, it was everywhere. You had the movie, cartoon, the video games, and of course, toys. So many toys! And this battle horse, it was only in 2 issues of the comics. I mean, what the fuck? Well, we're off to a lousy start. These graphics are some of the worst the PlayStation had to offer. Look how awkward Spawn looks jogging around. When you run into enemies, it triggers a Mortal Kombat style fight screen. You have to do this with every enemy. It's really annoying and made worse by the fact that Spawn moves way too slow. Well, the button combinations are simpler, but it's still kind of hard to pull it off when you're fighting.
Man, you're really pushing my buttons. You've mentioned Mortal Kombat like twice now, but not Spawn and MK11. No, he is big DLC, which is pretty evil, even by Hell's standards. Spawn was free in Soul Calibur 2 for Xbox. Though, that game's kinda wussy. You can't even rip off a single opponent's arm. Oh yeah, talk about the arm rip.
One move I do like that I was only able to pull off a few times is the arm rip. That's right, you can rip the arm off your enemy. This was so awesome they based their magazine ads around it. I mean, look at that. That's not at all traumatizing for a young kid to open up a game magazine and see that. It's fucking awesome. You can recharge your magic and health meter too. It drains your overall power meter, but I assume that gets refilled after each stage. And you'll need it, because with this game's slow controls, bosses like Overkill and Violator are gonna fuck you up. Luckily, you can save anywhere in the game. Let me just load my save file here. Is that Yoda with boxing gloves? It's Yoda wearing boxing gloves! That was the save icon for Masters of Terrace Kasai? How did that not make it into the episode? Ah, I got him, and with only 1 bit of power left. That was close. Well, I hope that wasn't important, because I couldn't understand a fuck of it. What? They don't recharge your power meter? How the hell am I supposed to beat this thing?
Oh, hey, nerd.
Enough with this guy.
Having some trouble? I'll tell you what. I'll trade you these cheat codes for that Spawn battle horse. Oh, wait. Never mind. You're above cheating, aren't you?
Shut up! Shut up! Just give me the codes and get out of here.
Here you go, nerd. Thanks a lot. Giddy up.
Yeah, I'm cheating to win. The medieval Spawn levels where I noticed the game is cashing in on Tomb Raider's success. You have to look for keys, avoid booby traps, and pull off difficult jumps. And let me tell you, all the refill health and power cheats in the world can't save you from the terrible jumping. There's this one jump that I just can't get. I keep falling into lava over and over again. Fun fact, just a little piece of trivia here, that Spawn can fucking fly! This is ungodly boring. I'm now a caveman Spawn, and it's the same old shit. Slow fights, bullshit puzzles, shitty jumping, and terrible graphics. I feel like I'm in hell, and haven't even gotten to hell yet in the game. When you do get there, you find out it's a giant stairway that branches off into different levels. The only thing somewhat interesting about this is that you get to fight the previous Spawns you were playing as. You also get to fight a fat Spawn. It might be that Billy Kincaid character I mentioned earlier, but I could be wrong. Hours later, I managed to get to the final boss, which turns out to be Violator again. I already fought him and his brothers earlier. They couldn't come up with anything else? Why not Malbolgia? He's just sitting there in the back, eating souls. Like sitting in the back of a bar eating buffalo wings. And then he dies for no reason after I kill Violator. Why can't I kick his ass or rip off his head or something?
Only 2 more to go. And the next one's an arcade game. But unfortunately, Hell's a little over budget. And carrying an arcade game in here is outside of my weight class. So you'll play it on the Dreamcast.
is very different from the others. Judging by the huge selection of Spawn characters you can play as, I'm guessing this is supposed to be more of a multiplayer game. But the boss battle mode is focused on one player, so let's do that. Did I get the right game? Because this is awesome! Seriously, this is a lot of fun and not overly complicated. You enter the stage and kill everything that moves. Simple as that. You collect some power-ups and weapons and then kill the boss when he arrives. Each stage is timed, and when you die, it shaves 12 seconds off. Best of all, your powers are simple to use and you can recharge your power meter. Finally, a Spawn game that's free from bullshit. And it's fast, too. I'm about to kill Vaporizer and beat the game. What? I gotta beat the game again? It's pulling the same shit as the Game Boy version. Well, who am I gonna find to help me beat this game while in hell?
Is somebody called the clown stuff?
Sure, why not?
Yes!
Well, thanks for helping me out.
Hey, anything for a friend, right? Here's the final game from your pal Clownster. See ya! This is the
I think we hit the jackpot with this one. It starts with a Marilyn Manson song. Todd McFarlane worked on the story, and they got the best voice they could for Spawn, the animated series version himself, Keith David.
Honey, how old are you?
It was easy. You're my bitch.
Spawn the Eternal might have tried and failed to be Tomb Raider in Mortal Kombat, but this game succeeds in imitating Devil May Cry. Sure, that game might be better, but if we're talking Spawn games, this is the cream of the crop. You can easily use and recharge your powers, and you have a whole arsenal of weapons. The boss fights are hard, but not unfair. There's a strategy to beating them. Well, our journey started a little bumpy, it got really rough in the middle, and now I think we're at the light at the end of the tunnel. Now let's fight that final boss. Oh no, it's a Redeemer. He's back, and he's upgraded to become the legendary Metatron. The Metatron was a mythological celestial scribe and the highest of all angels. But here he's just Scorponok from Transformers. Fire everything you got and chop away with your battle axe. Yeah, I did it. I did it, Satan. I beat your games.
Fine. Looks like you've won this time.
Boss, he cheated! I found these codes and passwords in the nerd room.
You set me up.
You cheated. You didn't grow. You didn't improve. You took the shortcut and gained nothing. You two must face each other in this. The winner can leave. The loser will be sent to the worst hell ever imagined. I'm giving you teammates to make sure you play fair and square. Now go.
Send me back to regular hell. Satan? Satan? You're not Satan.
Hey man, that's a nice clown costume. You want to review Spawn with me?
No! I'm sick of Spawn! I'm sick of Spawn!